Look at this little beauty in the woods. Almost to Stevens Pass. Finally getting our thunder boxes we've been hearing all about. I'm never going to get to town if I stop eating all these blueberries. They're so good. Yeah, it was quite the little haul to get down to Stevens Pass, but we got there just before dark, and a gentleman named Piper had picked us up. Trail angel from town. He sold everything and moved to Snoqualmie. He loves it.
Yeah, he loves it. He picked us up, and as he was picking us up, funny story, the cops showed up, and they wanted to know if we knew who was jumping around in the interstate, and we had no idea until we drove away and found out that one of the hikers that we were hitching with was that person that was jumping around in the road trying to get someone to stop to pick him up so that he could get into town and get dry.
And Snoqualmie didn't disappoint. It's a small town, and honest to God, I think the mayor checked us into the hotel. I could be wrong, but it's that small of a town.
Yeah.
Cute little place, reasonably priced. They have a bar. They have a laundromat. They had fresh sunshine in abundance to get everything dried out. I had all of my stuff laying out there, doing laundry for the other stuff.
Full yard sale.
Full yard sale, good one.
Tent, everything.
And it's Stevens Pass, by the way, when you get there, do you go to Snoqualmie, do you go to Leavenworth? Yes.
Yes, go to both.
Go to both. So leaving, we were going to do a resupply, and I seen pretty weak sauce there in Snoqualmie, and it's like, what the hell? Let's go to Leavenworth. Let's check that out.
And it was an important resupply for us because the next town did not have food. Stehekin, famously not having a lot of food selection when you get up there. So we went to Leavenworth.
Sending myself my first box ever on trail to Stehekin, Washington.
And Leavenworth was great. It's like an adventure town, rock climbing and skiing in the winter. And yeah, there are plenty of options, a big grocery store. It was the place to be. And it's in the style of an old German village. Very unique.
Yeah, I loved it. I got some fantastic footage. A little taste of Leavenworth, Washington. Got a little European feel. And fairly touristy. Go check it out. Oh, for cute. Oofta. Go to Leavenworth, go to Snoqualmie. Either one, you can't go wrong. But eventually, you do got to get on the trail. And after chilling at the lounge that afternoon, it's getting dark. Let's probably try hitching back. It's a little bit of a haul back up to the pass. But people go up there, so we got dropped off, hiked 1 point whatever to camp, woke up in heaven. In heaven. Just starting to get views of Glacier Peak, blue skies. Beautiful Glacier Peak. These little cuties. Ah, what a treat. These fall colors, and you can see the trail goes down there. Oofta. September 23rd today. Yeah. Awesome. And reds and yellows, oranges. Like, this section is killing it right off the get-go.
Everything's steep, steep up, steep down. Like you said, fire red all over the place. Stuff's peaking. It's nice. And we're getting really close to the end now.
Beautiful autumn day today. All the colors. Man, what a treat. $25 Hondo. Yeah.
We hit the 2,500 mile mark.
Yeah. And that's 150-ish from being done, so it's freaking close. We'll be right there.
We're coming.
I do recall crossing 2500, and that was a freaking treat. And I also remember really awesome campsites with epic views and tailgate kicking over dinner. That was awesome.
Yeah, she was not drinking that night, or was she?
Made it that far without losing a dinner.
Yeah, that was Glacier Peak was really cool. It was like the other big peaks in Washington where you kind of circumnavigate about half of the mountain. So big views of it for a couple of days in a row, which is always nice.
Glacier Peak.
Not sure what that one was.
Just growing on the side of the trail. Let's get some zoom action. There we go. Thing's huge. There it is, Glacier Peak. What a gem. Yeah, and people often ask, what was your favorite section, blah, blah, blah. This is right up there. Leaving Stevens Pass to the next one is right up there, and just overall beauty, great hiking. Especially in fall with the colors. I think that adds a million times to it.
And it's a big haul, so you don't get a lot of day hikers out there. It's pretty remote. We're doing
It's
about
over 100, yeah.
110 miles or something like that until we get to Stehekin. So it's, yeah, you're out there. And one of the really nice, there's a Fire Pass. Fire Pass was a big
that
slope,
was fire, dog.
single track, super exposed, just cruising around through these big peaks. I would have loved to spend more time in that area and explore some of the other stuff around there. But
what's the name of this? Fire Pass. We're in Washington, and that is astounding.
I think I see Canada.
It's close, isn't it? Man. And we, I might as well take you all the way around here. There's the trail. Yeah, of course, there's stuff back there. Like, thank God it ain't raining, or else you'd miss these squat. But we're seeing this. It's great. In a field of boulders that have just been crashing down forever, we got this guy, rock eater monster guy. Getting into the perps. The pine trees grow really well here. Look at the size of these frickin' logs. Blocking the dang trail. Gotta go up and beyond.
we had to keep it moving, and we had to get over to Stehekin.
We had to get down to Stehekin, and that's one cool thing about it. If you look at the gut hook, it's like 17 miles it looks downhill. And it kind of is, and it was smooth sailing for the most part after doing some massive ups and downs. It was like a reprieve, like, yes, we can just coast into Stehekin and then thoroughly enjoy this massive town of Stehekin.
And as we're coasting in, we run into some day oneers. They're in our first video. They were the calendar triple crowners. What is that, you ask? They did the Appalachian Trail, the Pacific Crest Trail, and the Continental Divide Trail. Like, what is that, 6,000 miles of hiking? More? 7,000 miles of hiking?
Almost 8.
In a single calendar year. And they were just finishing up their last piece of the PCT, and we crossed paths with them like 100 miles from the border. So we got
It was awesome to see them. I can't believe that we did.
they did it. Young bucks, just little scruffy beards coming in.
Yeah, he had a summer beard.
You know, wild to have seen them that many miles afterwards. And bookending our hike was a fun random meeting.
And the coolest part was he actually looked like he was having a good time.
Still,
he was enjoying himself.
Yeah, and both of them were still doing it.
Upbeat, cheery. They remembered us. Like he said, "Aren't you the Minnesota Hikings or Vikings or something?" Like close enough.
Yeah. Wow. Holy cow. But anyway, yeah, we got into Stehekin.
I think you cut your head off
again. Oh yeah. We got into Stehekin and reacquainted ourselves with our box of food that we had mailed from Leavenworth. And yeah, it's a good thing we did because there's not a lot of food there, but there's a lot of hikers there drying out, and it was a good time to hang by the lake.
Beautiful North Cascades Park. We're in, oh man, I don't even know how to pronounce the name of this little town. Stehekin, that's it. Boat's about to leave. Da-da-da. All the hikers hanging out here at the general store. There's nowhere to stay tonight, but that's okay. We all got our resupply packages. We got 80 miles to go to Canada.
But yeah, Stehekin, we stayed at High Bridge Camp. The ranger was really nice. Let us cruise into one of the barns to dry out and charge some things while we waited for a shuttle into town. And Stehekin's kind of a cool place. It's really hard to get to. There's no roads that go to it. The only way that you can get to it is by boat on Lake Chelan, which is a giant long lake. I think it takes like 4 hours on a boat to get from the next town over. So pretty cool remote little park there.
So stay tuned, like the best is yet to come. It's getting dicey, it's getting beautiful. We got epic videos and amazing recaps to come. So stay tuned, we're almost there, kids. Yeah, let me just check where you, I don't know if you're creeping forward, I just want to see where you are.
Okay, I was kind of doing this.
You're, just back it up. To there, yep. All right, we had an encroachment. 5 yards.
Come on! Jeez.
Unfrickin' believable. They left without us.
Oh well, we get the next one tomorrow.
We'll go hike some more here, man. Oh, that was a big clue probably as to where we are, dang it.
Pretty much gave it away.